Hi, this is Alex from Nihon Droid, and today I've got my new Galaxy S2 from Docomo. On Docomo's network, this is known as the SC-02C. So let's have a look at the phone. Let's start with the height. It's 126 millimeters tall, and it's about 66 millimeters wide. And if you look at this view here, you can see it's about 8.9 millimeters. Now it's got a bump at the bottom of it, so it works out to about 10.3 at the thickest part. But it really is a very, very thin device, and the screen takes up most of the front of it. There is a camera on the front, and there is the brightness detector as well at the front. You got a home button there, and the menu and back keys are capacitive ones, so you can't see those now that the phone is off. Okay, at the back here is the rear facing camera. As you can see, it's 8 megapixels, and the back is just smooth. It doesn't have any texture on the back of it. It's just smooth plastic. So let's see if we can turn it on. There's the Docomo logo. Not a good idea to turn this on in meetings. So it's as you can see, it's very quick to start up. When you turn the phone on, you're greeted with the lock screen on the Galaxy S2. It's basically the same as on the original one. You slide down the whole screen like that to unlock it. So you have to go all the way down, and then it unlocks. And here we are. This is Touchwiz 4. Haven't really done anything to change the home screen really. This is a widget that comes with the phone when you turn it on. And there's an email right on time. I've got it set to just 3 home screens because that's all I need at the moment, but you can expand it to, I think it's 6. I think it's 6 you can have it to. As many as you need, basically. You can customize these as well. You can see I've kept phone and the internet here, but I've changed this one to maps. I think originally it was contacts, so you can change those. Okay, so let's have a look at the app drawer. If I push the button here, you can see that the app drawer is paged. So if I swipe to the right, you can go through all the apps that I have installed on the phone. And if I press the menu button, it comes up with a menu that says Edit, List View, and Share Apps. So you can share apps with other people. I think it just sends a link to the person that you want to share it with. List View changes it to a list of your apps, and that's in alphabetical order. If I go back to the menu and change it back to grid view, you can see that it's back the way it was. If I want to edit them, you can see that some of the apps have a little minus next to them, like this one, Foursquare, and this one, PowerAmp. So if I tap on those, it'll come up and it'll ask me if I want to delete it. I don't want to delete that one right now. Also, I can drag the apps around, change the order of them if I don't like the way they are now. You can also put your apps in folders. So if I click on the folder icon there, and this one is empty, of course. If I drag the apps down into the folder here, I can put that one in its own folder. Okay, if I want to take it out again, and just put it back there like that, and close that. Okay, you can also add pages to the app drawer as well, so it's pretty useful. You can customize these, as I said before, just in the same way. Drag the icons down to here, and they'll change them out. Okay, I want to show you now another thing about Touchwiz 4, which is the things that you can do with the widgets. So let me just remove VLingo from here for a minute while we play with this. So if you look at the weather widget here, you can see it's taking up the whole row at the top of the screen. if I long press on it and then let go of it, you can see that a grid appears. This means I can resize the widget to fill a larger space, or a smaller space, or a very small space. Okay, like that. And when I'm happy with the way it is, I can do like that. So you can see that now it's filled in the extra space with the rest of the week's weather. You can see that I've got a couple of cities put in there. If I tap on the app, you can see that the weather is not looking so good for the rest of the week, but it's going to be rather hot. Okay. Out, and it shows me all my home screens that I have. So if I press this plus button, surprise surprise, it adds another screen. If I don't want that one, just drag it off and put it in the bin, and it goes back to 3. And then if I want to look at this home screen, it can take me to that one very quickly. You can also press on the home screens to go. You don't have to slide across. So if you have more than a couple of home screens, it's very easy just to press the button for the home screen that you want to go to. So that's just a quick overview of the Galaxy S2 on Docomo's network. So far I'm really loving this phone. I'm so glad I finally could upgrade from my old HTC Magic. That hasn't even been taken out of the bag that it was put in when I bought this phone. So there'll be more videos from the Galaxy S2 to come, so please subscribe. I probably still haven't got any subscribers yet, so please click that subscribe button.